Ghost of Yotei. An absolute improvement from an already great game. I'm pretty sure any major boss fight I did not win on my first try, be they side quest or main story. Difficulty is not the same as Tsushima. I learned this the hard way. Atsu's gameplay does its job to set itself apart from Jin's. She has her own set of weapons, and while she isn't the swordsman Jin is, she makes up for this by foregoing the whole honorable samurai versus dirty killer thing. We don't do that here. Atsu came to win, and however ugly the win, she's getting it. That being said, plenty of things do come back from the previous Ghost game. Few things have been tweaked for Atsu pacing-wise and gameplay-wise. There's no big narrative build-up for the bow and arrow, I'm sorry to say. We don't get another Ishikawa this time around, in case you were wondering. Not that we need it, but just being able to buy the bow and arrow did leave me somewhat disappointed. Okay, before someone says Expedition 33 has the best music, again, I fell in love with Lorien Testard's soundtrack like everyone else, but those songs went out to anyone and everyone on some kind of level. Ghost of Yotei felt like it was specifically tuned for me. That's why it was my vote for Best Soundtrack at the Game Awards. And because I knew Expedition 33 was gonna win anyway. We all knew. Sucker Punch knew, Erika Ishii knew, you knew. Moving on. After listening to the songs across my playthrough for the first time in a long time, I wanted to pick up a new instrument, the shamisen. This instrument plays a big role in this game, not only for mechanics but for Atsu's character. I'm still waiting for the duel song to be released on another track. There are Ghost of Yotei songs out right now, but not specifically the duel song. I have to go to specific duels just to die so I can keep hearing it. As for Ghost of Yotei's story compared to Tsushima's, Tsushima, I feel, had a heavier historical background to work with for its story. Not that Yotei doesn't have a strong history with it, but aside from my new fascination with the shamisen and some hints of how early Japan got a hold of firearms, it didn't give me much else to my already giant love for Japan and its culture. Maybe that was just Tsushima's advantage of being the first game. Anyway, without spoiling anything, Ghost of Yotei is kinda 60-40 on my scale for gameplay and storytelling, 60 being the way improved gameplay and 40 for the story. Ghost of Yotei was my game of the year for 2025, and I stand by it because of how much Sucker Punch improved from Tsushima. It does not feel like the same game. Post-game though, I wish there was more to do, but this is coming from a completionist. Got the platinum last year, by the way. Now bottom line, is it worth the $70? Absolutely. This is a $70 purchase you will not regret. I can confidently say if you are a new or old fan of the Ghost games, you are going to love this one. If not for the narrative, then definitely for the gameplay. Anyway, this has been my 2 cents. Thanks for watching. Adios.